what can happen to a property after a storm? It can have damage. It can result with damage. It can damage the roof. It can damage the siding of the house. It can damage the windows. Even the fence. It can drop fences, break. It can cause to break a skylight. It can damage the property in many ways, right? And these homeowners know it, and that's the reason why 99% of the homes in the United States have homeowners insurance. As a matter of fact, it's mandatory.
And that's a fact.
When you're buying a house, like typically, like it's known here in Mexico as Infonavit, in the United States, when you're purchasing a house through the bank, and you're paying it in payments, it is required for you to purchase also insurance. It comes included in the mortgage and your monthly or yearly payments, because they know that they can have bad weather. It could damage the entire property or just part of it, and it has to have insurance, someone that will be liable to pay for those damages if in case they weren't caused by the homeowner itself. That being said, also important for you to know that the houses in the US are made from materials that are very fancy. They look nice, but yet they're not resistant as concrete or steel or any other material that is resistant. Usually a good 80 to 90% of the homes in the United States are made off of actually the roof is made out of a material that's called shingles, which is a thin layer of asphalt that is covered with little granules, which is little rocks there on top of it. That's supposed to keep the water outside. However, when you start getting this hailstorms, which is the granizo,
What did you say?
it starts impacting the roof in a way that it smashes the granules inside of the asphalt, and it actually damages the roof. It causes little bruises on the roof that with time, with the sun and with rain, it starts washing down those granules. The asphalt melts, and then you start getting the water inside the home, and then they start getting a leak, right? That damages the property on the long run. That's what hail does to a roof. It can break a skylight. It can damage the soffits. No, not the soffits, but the sidings of the home. Or when you get the windstorm, it can lift up the shingles because it's very thin. What it can do is just lift it up, put it back into place. Sometimes it even tear it apart. It just kind of blow it away. Or it can just lift it, put it back into place, and like nothing happened. However, it did damage one part of the shingle where it just tore it apart a little bit. And once you start getting the rain and the sun, it starts to damage the whole thing, allowing water inside the roof, and at the end of the day, causing it to leak.
Okay, the only explanation is I'm still asleep, dreaming that the house is flooded.
All right, so those are common things that would happen with hail or wind. Of course, with the tornadoes, even worse.